In this video, I will be talking about the setup of a footing system. The pictures are all from a site visit. So to set out a footing system, it's mainly about two issues. First one is the position, and second one is the size of the footing system, the height and the width and depth mainly. And as you can see from the picture, those blue points are the setup point, which has been done by the land surveyor. Normally they will put a nail as an indication, and they will use timber, and also they will use spray lines. They will firstly use the level to make sure that they spray the lines very straight and make sure they're level, so that they can mark the position of the strip footing according to the structural plan. And then we can see that the spray lines are all done, and after that we'll use the excavator to do the excavation, to get the site ready to install the steel bars. That's another picture for excavation, because we're doing a strip footing and also a retaining wall. And in this picture we can see that we so in the practical situation, that we always need to keep the site clean. And when we dig down for the strip footing, that we must make sure that there is no extra dirt remaining in the footing system. So we always keep the site clean by using an excavator to remove those dirt from site. And this one is also a blue. You can see the spray marks that marks the position that we are going to dig. Those measurements are all also from the structural plan. And that's about the dig jobs. And as we can see here, we can see those steel bars, how they installed, which forms a mesh, and that's for a reinforcement of the footing system. Before we pour the concrete, we use those. We firstly set out those steel bars, and this one is a very good picture to show that how the the bars connected. You can see there are horizontal bars, and the amount and the certain type of steel are all in the structural plan. We always refer that to the structural plan. And we also can see those vertical bars, that's for the retaining wall. And we can also see how those the bars are connected. They form a mesh and forms the whole strip footing system. And that's another picture for that. And we can find a pipe here, which is the drainage point, and it connects to the pit all the way here. And yep, that's the drainage system. And there's another pipe. When we are doing the footing, we must make sure that we do the right measurement. We use the right steel, and also the amount of steel, and also we do the measurement very carefully, because we must make sure that the pipe can fit in the system. And that's another picture for the tradie to do the job. And from this picture, we can check the measurement of the pipe using a measuring tape. And that's the picture for pouring the concrete. Once the strip footing are set out, we can start to pour the concrete. And you can see the concreter is pouring the concrete into the footings. And this one is just the picture that showed before the square marks the position that we have to dig down. So that's another part of the strip footing. And this picture shows the structural plan, which we're always referring to. As you can see, the footing schedule, the strip footing 1, strip footing 2, the width and depths are 750 times 500. And you can see the comment and reinforcement. The strip footing, we use 6 L16 bars, top and bottom. And yeah, we can also see the figures for PF1 and PF2. And also we can see here the returning wall schedule. We can see the width and depths, required width and depths, 600 millimeter times 450. And we use 5 bars, 5 L12 bars, top and bottom. And yeah, so we can find those useful informations when we're doing the strip footing and the returning wall. And this one is a layout of the that gives a whole picture of the footing system. We can find useful informations like SF2 here, SF1 here, PF2 here, and PF1 here. So we refer to the measurement that we just saw to set out the footing system. And we can also see this picture. Here it gives the depth of the footing system. We can see RL 2050 here and RL 1990. So we do all the measurement before we do the steel bars and make sure all the measurement are aligned with the what is written in the structural plan. Yep, so that's pretty much about the setup of the footings. Thank you.